Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another free online lesson. Before we get started, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Hakim Hossein, and I'm the CAD application engineer for CAD systems. So for today's topic, we will be talking about Navisworks Manage Animator. Okay, so all right, good afternoon, CCW. Okay, where was I? So yeah, today we will be reviewing Navisworks Manage Animator. So this animator also exists in Navisworks Simulate as well. So when we say Navisworks, I think most of us will think of the clash detection and compiling the models. Okay. And it is also a great software for presentations. Okay, so with presentations, you can also create some animations that will help your presentations. So this is, I just want to show you a short animation of how does it work. But this is rendered to a very low quality because I just want to save time and I don't want it to crash. So yeah, I'll play this video. Okay, as you can see, our crane and also the truck is moving, right? So this is actually the end product, but it's you can do it better with a better quality. You just need to select a better renderer at the end. Okay, but maybe let's just come to Navisworks and you might see it better. Okay, this was the file just now. Okay, as you can see, the truck and also the crane is moving. So what I have here is the truck and the crane. The truck is moving in a linear direction and also the crane is rotating. So this can be applied to any object. Basically, if you need a rotating door or things like that, it's basically can be applied to any object. But what we have here for our sample is the truck and also this crane. Right? I hope you can see it's moving. Right? Okay, so how do we get here? I'll just start from new. Okay, welcome everybody who just joined. We're just starting the demonstration. Okay. So I have prepared this file, the Navisworks NWD. Okay, it's basically the same file from what I've shown just now, but this one I haven't done the animator. Okay, so this is your this typically how you start your Navisworks. Okay, depends on your how you place your windows for your heads. Okay, so usually it's like this. So you want to bring out the animator window from the home tab and just click here animator under the tools. Okay, so it will bring up this animator window. So we'd like to also dock, sorry, the dock animator and then make sure it's docked on your screen. Okay, and then usually to work with this animator, you also need your sets. Okay, for this practice, I already created a selection set. So if you're not sure about what are selection sets, it is basically you select the items. Okay, in Navisworks you can select the items, and then you make it into a set, a group. Okay, we call it sets in Navisworks. Okay, so I have two groups now. Crane rotate will be the top part of the screen. See that it's highlighted in blue. And then another one is semi. I name it semi. Okay, this will be our truck. Okay, you can also work with your selection tree. If you know Navisworks, you will definitely know how the selection tree works. Okay, whatever you select here will also be selected in the selection tree. Okay, so we typically do use the selection tree and also the sets. Okay. So now we go back to our animator. All right, so the first step will be I want to do the truck first. Okay, you select on the truck, and then here the animator. Okay, hold on. Let me just hide the video panel first because I can't see it. Okay, so animator. Okay, for some reason I can't. This is gray out. Let me check it quickly. I wonder if I've missed any step up till here. Let me just try to reopen the project. Okay, this should be green in colors. So currently it's, let me try again. Let me open a different file. My PC. Okay, this is a bit weird because this animated, this one should be green in color. Um, Let me try again. Maybe I just need to okay, is it because of NWD and NWC? So should work fine with NWD. Currently I'm opening up a NWD file. So I actually just tested it just now, the NWD file. Let me just try again. I'll just close this. Okay, I open up Navisworks. Hopefully it works this time. Hope you can bear with me. Okay, go to open, and this was the file that I used. But yeah, now it's green. For some unexplained reason, it was grayed out now. Okay, but yeah, so it remembers what I did to the screen. I have my selection tree dock here, the sets, and also the animator. So to start, I can just first click at this green add scene. Okay, and then add scene. So scene 1 will be the default name. So I name it to, you can name it if you want. So I name it as crane, for example. Okay, and what you have to do, you select the object that you want to animate. So in this case, that's why we have the sets ready. So I can just select this crane rotate. Okay, and then here at the animator crane that you just created, you right click and then add animation set from current selection. Make sure the object is selected. Your crane rotate here is selected. Okay, so also you can name this. I'll just name it as rotate. Okay, so this will be the crane rotation. Okay, now I want to focus on my crane part here. So I come a bit closer, and then what I can do is I can hide unselected, so it kind of isolate this part. Okay, and then what you need to do is you click here to rotate animation set. Okay, and look at my cursor here, rotate animation set. Okay, and then it will give you this gizmo, and with a default center of rotation. So you need to move this here because this part will be the center of the rotation for our crane. Okay, so you need to move it. You can just drag it here. Okay, before I drag, I want to go to the viewpoint tab, and then I want to turn on the line display because I know in this model there is a line that shows the center. Okay, so when I bring this gizmo, I can snap to that center. Okay, maybe when you model this and you know that you want to apply a animator in whatever software that you use to model, maybe it's good to include an indication for the center of rotation, like what I did here. Okay, so I can turn on this line and snap to that line for our gizmo. Okay, so now we've bring our center of rotation here, and then here you look at the animator window. Currently we are at 0. Okay, so I want to capture our position at 0 first. Click capture keyframe. Okay, and then we have our timeline here. You can see at 0 there is a small icon here. Okay, it means that we have captured. And then let's say this crane will be rotating 180 degrees in 15 seconds. So I just put 15 here and then enter. You see this line moves to 15 seconds. Okay, and then you specify the rotation. Okay, you can use this gizmo, or I would like to enter the value. So I enter 180, for example. Okay, you can see it flips to the other side. Okay. Okay, I have to put back 15 seconds, 180. Okay, and then when it's here and the position has changed, you capture another keyframe. Okay, and that will give this blue thing on your timeline. Okay, so I go back to home and I unhide everything. Okay, so now I can test to play this animation. I just press stop and then hit play. Okay, so you can see the crane is now rotating, right? It's quite simple, right? So this will be very helpful and it takes your presentation to another level. Okay, I'll do another animation for this semi-truck. The method will be the same. It's just that this will be moving in a linear direction rather than rotating. So I have a set for the truck, call it semi. Okay, and then first have it selected, and then here you right click, add animation set. You can actually create another scene, but I will just add on this scene to the scene that I created. Okay, so right click, add animation set from current selection. Okay, and then you can see this gizmo is now placed at the truck. Okay, I can name this to truck. Okay, and then I select this one, translate animation set, the first icon on the left. Okay, so this will be for moving in X, Y, or Z axis. Sorry, okay, we have a question, how to set rotating counterclockwise or clockwise. So that will depend on your, okay, just now we had, okay, let me just get back here. Okay, I need to write the control. Okay, so if it's just now I put 180 here, right, at the Z value here, so it rotates in, okay, if I'm looking at it from here, it is counterclockwise, right? So if it's in another direction, you just add a negative value here, so it will be in a opposite direction. Okay, we will go back to the truck. So I have selected this translate animation set. So at 0, first you have to capture the keyframe. Okay, see, this one will be the second for the truck at 0, and then I go to 15 seconds as well. Just type 15 and then press enter. Now the keyframe move here. Okay, at this timeline here, you can zoom in and zoom out just to see it a bit more clearer. Okay, now I'm at 15. Then I have to move this truck. So this time I'll just use this gizmo to move the truck. Okay, and at 15 seconds, it should stop at this junction. Okay, and then capture. Okay, so now at 15 seconds, this should rotate 180 degrees and this truck should be moved here. So I just press stop here and hit play. Right? So now you can see that this truck and the crane is moving. Okay. So this is animated and you actually can create a scripter. So this scripter functions as, okay, you have this animation and you want to assign it to a command. Basically, when you press a certain button, C for example, and the animation plays. Okay, that will be very helpful when you're doing presentation. Usually you will be at the full screen mode, then you are rotating around your model, and then imagine if you want to play the animation, it's better that if you can assign it to a certain key and then just press it and it plays, right? Instead of you have to open the animator window and then hit play. Okay, and this animator window might be obstructive to your screen display here while you are presenting your model. Okay, so how you do that? We need to go to scripter. Just click at the scripter. It will bring up a scripter window. Okay, first you just you have to select. Okay, you just right click at this empty space here and then add new script. So I just name this animation 1, for example. Okay, and then select the animation 1 and then press here on key press. Okay, this icon. Okay, this is where you have to assign a certain key. So just click here at the key and I assign C, for example. C. So whenever you press C later, it will play the animation. Okay, then you have to click here, play animation, and select the animation, crane. So this was the animation that we created just now. Okay, crane. So if you have multiple animation, you need to select those animation. In this case, we only have one. So yeah, okay. Crane, just double click on it. Okay, and then that should be it. Another thing is you have to go to the animation tab here, up here, and then enable script. Okay, click here to enable script. Okay, now I press C, it's moving. I didn't do anything else, I just press C and the animation starts moving. Okay, so if you imagine we are at a full screen mode, for example, let me, where's the full screen viewpoint? Sorry. Okay, at view tab, then you can go to full screen mode. Okay, let's say you're presenting your models and everything, and then you want to play the animation. Okay, so you just press C and you'll start playing. At the same time, you can still rotate your model and keep your presentation going on. Right? So that will be very cool for your presentation. Okay. Okay. So you can also to go into full screen mode, you can press F11, okay, to enter the full screen and also exit. You can use F11. Okay, so that will be it for my presentation on Animator and also Scripter in Navisworks. Okay, so if you're already a Navisworks user, you can also include this Animator next time in your work. Okay, I believe a lot of people have been using Navisworks, but they mainly use it for clash detection and then compiling all your models, then presentation. You might do certain things like orbiting or walk around the model, but not many will apply this kind of animations. Okay, so you can try this out and bring your presentation skills to another level. Okay, so if you have any question, you can type it at our chat. Okay, I'll try to address your questions. Okay, while waiting for the questions, I would like to bring you to our website. Basically, you can just go to your web browser and type acadsystems.com. Okay, this is our company website. If you like to check out all our latest news on products, okay, you can. It's here from the start page, from the home. And you can also use all of these buttons to navigate around our information. For example, on product, okay, it's under the product tab. But if you have any question you want to chat with our live agents, it's on the bottom right of our screen here. You can just click here. Okay, click the live chat. Okay, we have our agents online, so you can just type and ask any question that you would like to ask regarding products or training. Okay, as you scroll down from the home page, we have listed our upcoming free online lessons as well. So this is today's topic. If you are interested in the rest of our topics that we will have here, for example, on the 15th, so another 2 days on simple bridge in InfraWorks. So you can just click here and RSVP. So basically you will get an email invitation and also reminder for you to join in the live session. Okay, and then as you scroll down, you can also check out our training schedules. But if you like to know better, you can just chat with our agents. And then as you scroll to the bottom page, we have our Facebook and YouTube here. Okay, you can just click at this icon. It will bring you to our YouTube channel. Okay, so basically all of our free online lesson will be uploaded here. You can check it out. Okay, throughout the time we have covered quite a lot of topics and across quite a lot of softwares. Okay, you can check it out and maybe give it a subscribe. Okay, okay, I'm just reading the chat. Helmi is requesting, boleh ajar sekali lagi macam mana nak set script. Okay, I will repeat once more. So basically, going back to my Navisworks. Okay, I'll just try to delete. Can I delete this one? Okay, somehow I cannot select. Okay, it happens again. I cannot select or click anything. It's all gray out. But just you can check it out. This video will be uploaded in our YouTube. You can check it back. But just a simple conclusion. Basically, you go to the scripter, you go to the home tab, click at the scripter here, and the tools panel scripter, click here. It will bring up the scripter window. Okay, first you need to right click at this empty area. This will be empty. Right click and then add animation, add scripter or something like that. Sorry, I can't remember. Okay, but there's just two options. Select the top one, and then here you need to, and then you select, make sure it's selected, and then click this one, this icon. It's called key. Let me just check for a while. The icon is quite small, so okay, this one is add new script. So right click, add new script, select the script, and then click here. This one is on key press. Okay, and then here you will have to select the animation at the properties here. You click this play button, and then here you need to specify the animation. Of course, the first thing you have to do the animation, so only you will be able to select it here. Okay, and then when you press here just now, you will specify what key you need you assign to that animation. Okay, it's just a simple step. Right click here and then add new script, and then here you have to select this on key press and then specify what key. So we did C just now, and then click here on the play button and then specify the animation. Then basically it's done. You can close and go to full screen. You can test it out. But check out the video. It will be uploaded soon. Okay, I hope that will help. Okay, so that will be it for our free online session today. So see you again. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining in. See you in the next session. Okay, thank you very much.